Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm standing again in France, but I have to talk very quiet because I'm standing in a garage that's filled with abandoned cars and they are worth thousands of dollars. But the neighbors are next door and I heard from people that they don't like it if you go into this building. I have been wanting to visit this place for a very long time now, and when I finally get here, it's very great. There are some beautiful cars left behind, and there is even a story that I have come to know from some people who also do urbexing in France, and they told me that the owner of this place was called Gilbert. He died 35 years ago, and this place, he loved hoarding cars. At one point he had 250 cars in his collection, around 250 cars. What he collected was Peugeot and Citroën the most, and that's a French brand because we are in France, and he collected French cars. And you can see here also it's a Fiat, that's an Italian car, and some other unknown brands that you might not recognize in America or other places around the world. So it's a great place to explore, and yeah, let's see what Gilbert collected in his time, and I'm very excited for that. So guys, I'm gonna take you on a little tour around the garage of Gilbert, and I'm gonna let you see what's left of his car collection. I find it amazing to see what people leave behind and the things they collect. Look at this, is all from one person. What does one man need to do with so many cars? So this was the car I was just standing by in the intro of the video. This is a Fiat Simca. Fiat Simca 5, and this is an incredible car. It's been built in 1936 to 1946, 49 to 46, and this, yeah, it's built in the World Wars in Europe. Look at it. These are great cars, beautifully built. Okay, and here you can see the first Peugeot. It's a Peugeot 204, not that special car. Now we are at the 208, I think, in 2018. It's another Peugeot. See, and now they have the new logo. This is the Peugeot 203, that's the predecessor of that car over there. That's a 204 and this is the 203. You can see there's a huge difference between these two cars. Even have their license plate still on them. Incredible. Look at all these paws on here. There are many cats in here in this building. But they come to sleep here inside of the cars. Wow. Let's see if we can open one of these cars and take a look inside. Oh, that's completely closed. There's a Mercedes car, it's a German car, and behind me here is a very special bus. This is a Citroën H bus. They were built from 1945 to 1985, and the special thing about it is that I can remember seeing them driving on the street and everything, and they looked amazing. This is a Citroën bus, and I believe that you guys around the world I've never seen a bus like that before, but that was what people used to drive in around here, so that's pretty special. Over here you have just a normal simple Citroën, but I can remember from the days that my parents had a car almost like this. They used to drive it. Wow. The stroller here, pretty cool stroller. Looks amazing. And then this car, I'm gonna expect it a little bit closer, but this is one of the most special cars from this garage. Monoquarte, I don't know what it is, but it looks incredible. Have a quick look inside. Pretty closed up. The car from the back. I'm gonna have a quick look inside of the car here. See what it's all about. Wow, look at the interior. So special. Have a look inside of this car. It looks pretty futuristic for his time. Going further into the place here, 2 more buses. But the craziest thing is gonna be outside in a minute. But I'm gonna show you there, all the cars outside. Look at this, guys. I'm standing inside of the bus, and you can see there, the engine would be in the middle of the 2 driver's seat, of the driver and the passenger seat. Wow. This is a Renault, also a French car. Panhard. So I've taken place in one of the cars. This is actually the white car that I showed you, that my parents used to own. So this is special to me. And so guys, I was just thinking to myself, this Gilbert, he collected 250 cars over his lifetime. 250 cars. Who in the world would need 250 cars? I know, I get it. Maybe he collected the cars because he liked them, he just liked them, or he wanted to have every single one of them, or maybe just for value, or he flipped the cars for a bigger price. But yeah, when I go to these abandoned homes that you view from time to time, you see it all the time. People collect the craziest things. People collect pens, people collect china, people collect all kinds of things. It's not just post stamps that people collect, and I've read a study online about it, that 1 in 4 people collects something compulsively, and just in Gilbert's case it was cars, and he was obsessed with cars, and maybe he even was emotionally upset with cars, and his budget suffered maybe from buying all these cars, but he just wanted to do it. This made him happy, I think, and this satisfied him, and that's great if you have something like that. This was a little bit too far, I think. These are too many cars, but if you have a passion for something and you want to collect something, that's great. I like these places. I like to see what people do with their lives. That's amazing. Okay guys, we are now outside of the building, and William just pointed out that there are even more cars inside of here. So I'm gonna take a quick look if there's something special inside of there. So yeah, let's go. No clue how I'm gonna do this. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look if there's something in here. There's even more of his collection left than we thought. You can see, but they are all pretty closely stacked together. Wow. Let's jump over here and look further into the place. Okay, let's go. Even more cars. This Gilbert, he had so many cars. Wow. Look at this. But God, I almost stepped in this hole over here. Another Mercedes. Not a few cars. A quick overview of the place. Wow. That is incredible. Somebody can collect something like this. Over there are even some more cars. But William says that next to this door here, there's a house. And it's not an abandoned house. It's a house where people live. That's crazy. And some more cars over there. Okay guys, and this is the outside. There are only a few cars left. But I'm not gonna talk too much because we are drawing too much attention to ourselves, making too much noise. So yeah. So guys, that was this week's video. A beautiful story about the Horde Gilbert. I love to uncover these stories and tell them to you guys. So I want to thank you for watching this week's video. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, support me on Patreon if you have the money, and I will see you next week as always, guys. Bye.